We're back.
We're back.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey. It's time for the top 10 guys of the week. We had an hour-long discussion of our Skibbits and Mez.
We did.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was we're gonna have a very interesting top 10 this week.
I know. I think so.
Yes. I'm curious to see what's gonna be. I'm curious to see what's gonna be your number one of the week. So before we start, let you guys know we have the X Lives of Wolverine number 4 exclusive by Adi Granov. We are down to very small numbers of these guys. You need to jump on these now. When we checked, I haven't checked in the last hour, unfortunately. Color version right here was down to around 180 copies. Black and white down to 9. So you better jump on these while you can, guys.
Yeah.
This is one of the this honestly went up 5.5 hours ago, and that's how many we got left.
Adi's amazing. And
Yes.
this one, he just knocked it out of the park.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah, you said again.
Yeah.
Yes. And to me, honestly, this is one of my favorite ones of his. I really love this one, and I love the Weapon X Wolverine, and seeing that him bring it to life, love it. So yeah, it's even cooler seeing it in person, guys. So jump on this while you can. All right, here we go. Top 10 of the week.
Top 10.
right.
I'm excited.
Yes. So before we start, I got my 2 honorable mentions.
Oh,
Before we
okay.
start. These were just the rollovers for my top
Okay.
10. They're still as good, but just fell out of the top 10. First one I got is Devil's Reign, number 5 of 6. This is, hey, there you go. So, all right, we'll go ahead and jump on and talking that. Art is damn good in this by Marco Cicchetto, the big Italian teddy bear. Yep. Just kidding. I don't know if you've ever seen Marco Cicchetto in person. He was at C2E2 like 3 or 4 years ago, but he's big, sweaty, hairy Italian teddy bear. Yeah, just yeah.
Did you hug him?
No.
Okay.
No, I did not want to. You could tell he looked very sweaty.
Yeah.
I like your art.
I wouldn't want to hug anybody at Comic-Con, really.
No, it's like, when I see people go, oh my God, your work's so much. I'm like, no, it's not. No. A lot of the action in this, well illustrated. There's a significant death in the end that was teased last week, unfortunately, but there's a twist on it. Check it out.
I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I have not read, just so you know, I've not read 1 through 4. So I just picked up here on this one. This was my number 10. So I know it was one of your honorable mentions, but I would really like to go back and read 1 through 4.
Okay.
It was that good. And it was a great fight scene.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fighter, but I liked the art. It was so good.
Okay. Last honorable mention is Mighty Morphin number 17. I did not give this one to you because I was not going to put.
That's Kimberly only covering you. Didn't even give.
There's a lot going on here. It's like I didn't want you to get lost. Art was a step down from the usual, but it's all right. The Power Rangers are without their command center. It's been destroyed. And so they have to go find another one out in the universe so they can be able to try to keep it safe, keep the aliens away, keep their powers in check. If you're a Power Ranger fan, you're going to enjoy this. I enjoyed it too. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Got to know?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you wouldn't know. Okay, my number 10 of the week is Red Room. Yes, Red Room, number 1. So I am a gore hound. Like I love horror movies. Case in point. But I love Italian splatter movies. Like I love, just movies like that. And this satiated, this quenched my thirst, for gore. And it is nasty. So there was a previous Red Room series. And it followed the same characters. The father and the daughter. Okay. And this is kind of a more concise telling of that story. Because he kind of dropped it after the first issue with these two, but this is more of a beginning, middle, and end with those two. And it's like, I like where this is going at the end. There's a good story here. And yeah, what's done with these people that he's torturing and killing, it's pretty messed up.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I liked it. I didn't realize there was something that happened before a whole nother book. But it was on my mess because I scooted it off the top 10. But it was really neat. And I'm not like a horror person at all. Like I don't like horror movies or anything like that. But I still for some weird reason, I really enjoyed it.
The art is bloody well done. Art, Ed Piskor, he wrote and drew this. The first arc he wrote, the narrative was really all over the place because each issue kind of followed a different group. There was one issue where he followed the person who created the software that in the dark web
Oh,
that they all
okay.
had to log into.
Yeah.
And the government had arrested the guy, and it's like, oh my God, this is what I wanted. And it just kind of dropped it after the issue, didn't pick it back up. It's like, that's what I want to follow. I wanted some kind of like one long narrative, following these threads, a buildup of tension of maybe it being brought down. But yeah, I really love this issue. Yeah.
I like it too.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good. That's number 10.
Okay.
Number 9 of the week. Got Draculina, number 2.
I have Venom.
Okay. Okay. Explain Venom, number 6.
Well, I liked this because this is the first Venom that I've ever read before.
Okay.
So I didn't really know what to expect. I liked the whole, like, how Dylan was introduced as, like, the person in between. He was like staying at the bar and was told not to, be friends to become a symbiote, but but then I also liked the line in there where it said cinnamon boats, and he was like, no, a symbiote. So now I can't get it out of my head. Cinnamon boats.
It's like Homer. So it's like Homer with a saxophone.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, for my first Venom, I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. And I can see why. It's the first one. I can understand why. Yeah. Makes sense. I got Draculina, number 2. Christopher Priest's description of San Francisco on page 1 just really reaffirms my belief that I never want to go back to San Francisco.
That was really interesting.
Yeah, I'm like,
I did like that. Yeah.
They can keep it. I'm done. And we learn where the characters go when they swap spots. This more or less one character's hell, more or less. And it's like, no thanks. You guys you can have fun with that. And I find it funny in a dark way how she's trying to kill her younger self, even though she doesn't have to share the life and live through her hell. I thought that was pretty funny in a dark way.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And we discover the familial ties, which is good. The solid dialogue as well. Interior art is damn good, and very hot covers. I'm having fun with it so far. It's only been 2 issues. It's a recommend for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Number 8, the Ocho of the week.
Okay.
I got Apache Delivery Service, number 3.
Have that one.
I did not give that one to you. Okay, I did not read that one, so I give that one to you.
Okay, that's fun.
Yes.
Okay. So, Batgirls.
So, Kyle and I have lambasted this series. So,
why?
It's not for us. We don't really care for it. Now, from your perspective.
I can see why.
Yes. Okay.
Because I think it's it's very girly.
Okay.
Which I liked. I like the 2 Batgirls. So there's 2 Batgirls in this issue. Yeah. And they're besties. They even use that word, which I'm sure would make you cringe. Your eyes twitching.
No, it's not.
I liked that there was like a bunch of little side notes. So there would be like a little thing, and then it had a little asterisk, and then like would comment. So I was like, well, that's kind of fun. It keeps you like on it, it's like kind of a little chuckle. But I mean, it wasn't real deep. It was just a fun light read.
Okay.
Which I could see you not liking.
No, I have no problem with a fun light read. I actually kind of treasure that when I do get it. It's like, oh my God, that's actually a fun light read. That's actually enjoyable. As opposed to some of the skip its I got.
That's true.
But yeah. Okay.
No, I enjoyed it.
Okay, there you go. Apache Delivery Service, number 3. This was damn good. So this takes place during the Vietnam War. There's a guy. He's with another guy. They're trying to find gold in Vietnam that's allegedly there. Meanwhile, there's a killer in Vietnam killing people and like taking ears for trophies. But so the killer, the mystery of the killer is actually revealed in this, which is cool. And we may have figured out where the gold is hidden as well. So a lot comes to.
Is this the first?
Issue 3.
Issue 3. Oh, yes. So a lot has happened in this one. Okay.
Yeah, we also get a lot of great parallels to like making right and wrong decisions. And hopefully our hero is making the right decision. I really love this. It's very good, very suspenseful. Apache Delivery Service, number 3. You're going to enjoy this.
Okay.
Not going to spoil who the killer could be or where the gold is. You got to read it. Yeah.
Okay, so we have a very girly, very manly comedy, right?
That's one way of putting it, yes. NumberSeven. Yes, here we go. 7 for the week. I got Thor 23.
Oh man, this is where we're differing.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. So explain to me why you like the DoubleTree.
I just thought it was a good story. I mean, just because. So I like murder mystery type deal, and that's totally what it was.
Yes, it is. Yes.
And I mean, I understood like it wasn't very like fast paced. I mean, what they did, they could probably do in half of the time.
Yes.
And add more to it. Like I get that, but I thought it was really intriguing. I enjoyed what was happening. I cracked up at like the fisherman and his wife's exchanges because she's like, I just can't stand you anymore. Yeah. I'm leaving. And he's like, bye. So like, okay, that's pretty real. You know, I mean, that's a husband and wife.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Cool. I'm there you go. 2 different perspectives on it. There we go. I've got Thor 23, final showdown between Thor and Meow Meow. It's a very good fight, very interesting ending of the story. It's great seeing Thor fight his own battles. Because I was expecting, because the way Marvel stories have gone now, it's like you have like, say, Thor in a battle, like someone was going to come in and save the day for him, you know, beat the villain. Nope, it's Thor. He finishes it himself, you know, and I loved it. Art is solid. So is the dialogue. I got to recommend Thor 23. This is fantastic.
Okay.
There we go. And NumberSix for the week. Yep. 4 or 5. Yep. So I'm recommending these both at the same time. We live white and black.
I really liked it. I don't know. Something about the story of the hooker that gets beat. Like, I don't know. It was intriguing to me. I don't know if that says something about me as a person, but I took a turn. You know, I'm curious to see where it goes. I just thought it was good.
Yes, like when you see a punching bag turn, you know, to turn like that. There are panels in here. I remember, like, you see her back. There were like indentations.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn.
I know. It's not real though. That's the thing. It's not real. Maybe it's based off of real life. I don't know.
I pray to God it's not. I pray to God it's not. Oh my! I'm terrified. Whew, man.
I like that.
Okay. Okay. Hey, if you like it, so what really do you think what made you really like it? What do you think really?
I don't know. Just kind of like it's so out of character for me. I think like I mean, obviously I've never been a whore and I've never been beat, so. So seeing that happen, like it kind of seemed like it could be real. And then what happened? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like whereas, you know, Batman flying through the air, that couldn't be real to me.
Okay.
So I think that's why I kind of gravitated towards this more than like Thor.
Okay. So I see it as a darker version of Pretty Woman.
It's very dark. Yes.
Yeah. Can you imagine Julia Roberts doing this?
No.
Woo, man, that'd be fun. Or not. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah. So I got We Live, Age of Paladins, Black and White, #1. So they're both the same story told from 2 different perspectives. And now bear in mind, I have never read We Live before. I hadn't jumped right into it as you did.
Yeah.
I thought this was really good. I prefer the point of view of the story in white as opposed to the black. It's more like a street level, grittier point of view of things.
Okay.
Where so we see society is trying to survive under that dome. They're at the brink. They have these armored, you know, paladins, the heroes, you know, who are keeping everyone safe from the monsters, but they have to recharge and they can't save them at that point.
Yeah.
And citizens are trying to figure out if they are going to stay or leave, you know, and I loved it. Really, really good. You should enjoy this as well. If you've been reading Relive, I'm sure you'll enjoy this. I enjoyed it. Let me know which one you prefer, the white or black. I prefer the white. See what happens. Okay. All right, number 5 of the week. Halfway there. Daisy, number 4 or 5.
Oh, I didn't have that one.
I did not give this to you because this is deep.
Oh, okay. I probably would like it then. Stick with Betty Page.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Betty Page. Yeah.
Because I like the lady sitting around drinking wine.
Okay.
I don't know. I just thought it was a cute story.
If you liked it, you liked it. Okay.
You know what? And honestly, I mean, I know Betty Page has been around for a long time.
Very long time.
And I mean, kind of like with the Red Sonja. Yes. I was like, I don't know that I'm really going to like
this. Except Betty
this.
Page is an actual person, not.
Okay, well, that's true. And I feel like those are more just like for the covers. Mm-hmm. You know, like with Red Sonja, it's like everyone collects for the covers because of the cosplay and everything. So I really did not have high hopes for this. Honestly, going into it, I'm like, this is probably going to be super cheesy. Mm-hmm. But I really liked it.
Okay, hey, there you go. You know, sure enough, we'll be in the comments. We'll probably get the writer will pop in like, yes, I was writing for, like, you know, this, we're all drinking wine and talking. It's like, there we go. Okay.
And it really didn't have much to do. I mean, there was a whole, like, an alien thing, but it's like, at first I was like, I don't like aliens. It's not believable to me, you know, but no, I liked it.
I was totally expecting the comic to be her. I was expecting her to be like captured like in a space saucer and being tested
taken away.
Yeah, but no, just hanging out, drinking wine, and deciphering alien symbols.
They have an unlimited budget. That was amazing.
Per 1950 something, so they probably got $100,000.
Well, they could
50,000.
She picked up a phone, and they're like, "Where do you want to go?" And I'm like, "I want that phone."
That's a strong 1955 phone, you know? Wow. Man, can you imagine doing that back then? Jeez.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just a lot of questions from that. Daisy, number 4. This issue. Whoa. This was like watching a movie and you get the big reveal. You know, just toward the end of the movie, you get like it's like, what the fuck is going on now?
Yeah.
And we get it here. It is a big, big reveal in this. And this comic is twisted in both ways for story as well as the art. So I'm going to show you a little piece of the art. Like, yeah, see him? And he's just kind of like putting himself, you know, just back together. Yeah.
There's his arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It is.
Oh.
Yes. See, there you go. If I were to say anything about this, it's going to spoil everything. I don't want to do this. It is a damn good read. Daisy, number 4. If you've been reading this, you're going to love this issue. This is the big reveal. You're going to love it.
Okay.
All right. Number 4 of the week. I've got Little Monsters, number 1. Not the movie, the comic book.
Yeah.
Strange Academy. Okay.
Yeah. So I've never read any of the Strange Academy.
Okay.
This is my first one.
All right.
I know people love it.
Yes, they do. I will agree with
that.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, kind of hesitant. I'm like, what was this, 12, I think?
17.
Oh, 17. Oh, geez.
Yeah, next one's the last issue.
Okay.
Before because you said they're big fans, before you guys freak out, yes, I understand it's not the end of the series. They're taking a break. They're taking a hiatus, and then they're coming back like a summer series or whatever. Yeah. They get sensitive. And you say, like, this is the last issue. It's like, no, it's not the last issue. It's like, what?
Okay. So just taking a pause, and then they'll come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Take some Ritalin. Calm down. I understand. Yeah, they're going to be coming back later this year. Okay. Cool.
Well, I mean, just this one issue, this deep in, I understand why people like it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is totally one where I want to go back and read the rest of them.
Exactly.
And it was an easy read too. Like,
yes,
I know people are not Scotty fans, but yeah. But I mean, his writing is just so easy to read. You can follow along, just pick it up. Like, huge fan.
Yes, I completely agree. I may talk about that a little later. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
I got Little Monsters, number 1. I thought this was damn good. I thoroughly enjoyed this. So we're introduced to this world where there's just kids, just kids being kids, but it's clearly set in a world that's gone through an apocalypse. And
I thought they were just homeless.
No, it's like I would have thought the same thing too, but if you just look at how the world is, and the big twist at the end, you see the kid.
Now that you point that,
okay, yes. So there's some twists along the way. I won't spoil them, but it's very fun, suspenseful, and mysterious. Very mysterious too. It's like, what's going on here? And at the end, there's a couple two big twists at the end. I really recommend this. Is Jeff Lemire. He's been firing on all cylinders since last year, and you can't go wrong with Little Monsters #1.
Okay.
Number 3. Here we go.
Okay.
Top 3. The Trace. I've got Strange Academy.
Oh,
17.
that's funny.
Yeah. What do you got? So before you begin on Spider-Gwen Gwenverse, we will continue on Strange Academy.
Okay.
So I hadn't been reading Strange Academy.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I told Sean and Kyle when we were at the Dallas Fan Expo this past year, we met Ramos and his manager.
Oh, okay.
They watch our show.
Oh, really?
Yes. And his manager looked up at me. He's like, "You guys have not reviewed Strange Academy at all.
Ouch.
Not once."
You got called out.
And Humberto looks up at me and just shakes his head. No, just shakes his head. That's all he does. Just shakes his head.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How awkward was that?
Yeah, it's like, he's like, letting you guys know.
He's like,
you need to be reading the next issues coming out. It's like, I'm just letting you know. It's like,
okay,
we're going to do that. Call down the thunder. That's what happens. I fell in love with the series as soon as he said that. I'm like, I fucking love these kids. These kids are amazing. Scotty is a damn good writer. Say what you will about his art.
Yeah.
I've said my opinions. Everyone here knows my opinions on his art. I love his writing. His writing is beautiful. And how he writes these kids, pitch perfect. Love it. And this issue continues. The gloves come off in this issue.
Mm-hmm.
If you read the previous issue, they had a school dance. The one kid got more or less stood up. Yeah. It's it was a very heartbreaking issue. Yeah. Yeah. And
I like though too, like in the cover, he has like all of the kids and their names.
Yes.
So even if you're just picking it up, I was able to like go back and be like, oh, that's who that is, and like put it together.
Yeah. So everything built up over the past issues finally lets out in a fight in the school, and it's glorious. I gotta say, it is a glorious fight, and so it's not the end just yet, but you get the strong feeling things will never be the same after this, and there's some sinister forces who are going to be taking some power. This series is too much fun right now. Honestly, I'm having too much fun reading this series, and you guys got to read this. Honestly, if he made a believer out of me, he'll make a believer out of you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yes. There you go. All right.
Okay.
Gush enough over that. So please gush over Gwenverse.
So it started out like a teenage type story, and then they fast forward. I felt like she kind of Gwen left pieces of her like in each universe. And then others picked it up. I don't know. Like I felt like there was different universes going on.
There were different universes. I got that. I'm like, yeah.
But then like parts of her, I felt like she kind of left. It was just like really interesting. Like I felt like she left like little nuggets of herself because it like fast forwarded to like the future. Because it got kind of weird though for a moment.
Yes, it did. When it jumped to that, I was like, whoa, what is going on here?
Yeah. Yeah. And then, but I like that they kept it real because like they have the meme in here, like, the cat and everything. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Like keeps it down to earth.
So I thought that was a groaner. You liked that.
I did like
Okay, you did like it. Okay. All right. Okay, fair. There you go. Two different opinions.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know. I just really enjoyed it.
Okay.
Again, nice light read.
Yeah. So click. It is not for me, and maybe you will. So yeah, there we go.
Okay.
That's number 3. Number 2 of the week.
We're totally different.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Although I should have bag and board that one so you could probably have an idea.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Number 2, I got King of Spies. Number 4.
Oh, that was good though.
Yes. Okay, I did not read Naomi. I wanted you to read that.
Okay,
yes.
I did.
Okay.
I liked it.
You liked it. Okay.
So I've never read season 1. This is season 2.
Yep.
So I had no idea what was going on, but I picked right up. So I feel like I don't have to read season 1, but I want to. because I like really enjoyed this.
Okay.
She's an Avenger now.
You mean a Justice Leaguer?
No, I said Avenger.
Is it Avenger?
Uh-huh. Hold on. Because I was like, oh, okay. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, geez, now I'm put on the spot.
Well, no, it's like they honestly said Avenger because like that's a Marvel thing.
Oh, then maybe not. Not. Okay, maybe I got that.
Or maybe they did. He's just being a smartass when he put it in there. It's like they can't get me.
That could be. I don't know what it was exactly. Okay. But she's learning to use her superpower. Mm-hmm. However, I feel like there's something going on with her dad. Her dad has something happening. So I don't know. Like, I'm just really intrigued. I liked it. I mean, it was, again, another nice, easy read, but it kind of kept me on my toes. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Didn't know what to expect. Exactly.
That? Okay. Mm-hmm. Very good. Yeah. I liked it. How was the dialogue?
It was good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I really liked it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. I mean, for anybody just starting out, this would definitely be a good one.
Good to know. All right. King of Spies, number 4. So Mark Miller, it looks like Millar, but it's pronounced Miller, apparently. But he's been writing comics now for the last 25, almost 30 years.
Oh, wow.
And in my opinion, this is the greatest series he has ever written.
Oh, okay.
Yes, these 4 issues. I know people love Jupiter's Legacy, which was a TV series on Netflix. Uh-huh. People love that series. This blows it out of the water. These 4 issues is the greatest thing he's ever written, in my opinion. And I love this issue from beginning to end, and I cannot wait to reread this. And eventually, hopefully, because it's been picked up by Netflix.
Oh, it has?
Yes, Netflix has it. Netflix has the rights. I'm hoping we see Pierce Brosnan play him on screen, like the old man Bond.
Oh, so, that would be good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could just see him rocking that beard, the hair just rocking that suit.
Yeah, that would be good.
Hook, line, and sinker. Get me now. Yeah. Okay. Highest recommends. I cannot wait to reread this again.
It was good. Okay.
Number 1 of the week. I have a feeling I know what this one is.
You probably do.
Yeah, I'm very. Was not expecting that.
Oh, you weren't?
Was not.
Oh.
I was expecting it to be like number 10, maybe.
Really?
Yeah, not that high. Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay. I really have to know why you love
well,
this one so
I put
much.
Great writing, easy to follow.
I can see that.
I like that, frozen in ice and then coming back 80 years later, like now, and then trying to figure out how to navigate this world. I thought it was just kind of cool.
Okay.
Like, so frozen for 80 years, and it's like, so now she has to figure out, like, like, what is a telephone? What are these things that people have in their hands? And I just thought it was intriguing. So I don't know. I really liked it.
Okay.
I mean, I can understand, like, if you're a Captain America fan, it's like, this is not going to work. But
well, it's the what makes it difficult is how when we've been exposed to Cap being revived out of the ice in the past. Yeah. Couple examples in the Ultimate Universe. He was in a hospital bed. And the scientists he's just still recovering, and they're explaining to him, hey, it's the future, it's this, blah, blah, blah. And he sees Nick Fury, the Black General, and he just thinks it's all a facade. He starts attacking everyone. No, this is all a lie. The highest ranking, African-American in the army was a staff sergeant. There's no way you'd be a general. And he just flips out, tries to escape. You see him like he's not falling for it. He thinks it's a trick. Oh. And, the very first time was when he met the Avengers. He's flipping out trying to fight the Avengers, but it skips all that. And it's just like everything is fine and normal.
Well, Drew, I thought it was a great read.
Okay. that's just one example. But that's fair.
Having no background and just picking this up.
Okay. That's fair.
I thought it was a cool story. Yeah.
Understandable. So someone like me who is
seasoned,
and been experienced to what someone coming out of a block of ice has done in the past. It's like, okay.
Yeah, so they're kind of redoing it then. So
yes,
it sounds like kind of recreating with female character. Yes. Okay. All right, understood.
Here we go. All right, my pick of the week is the Chimerian Hour of the Dragon, number 1. In my opinion, this is arguably the best illustrated comic of the year so far.
That's good.
The art is gorgeous by Valentin Secher. I don't know how it's pronounced. He's foreign. Yeah. So there's 3 guys, right? They're trying to revive an old emperor, and in return, they want to rule. Just, hey, we gave you your heart back. We want power. We want to rule. But of course, who's standing in their way? Conan.
Yeah.
Yep, Conan's standing in the way. And surely Conan won't be swiftly brushed to the side. Right? Right?
No. He's a big dude.
No, yeah.
You can't just push.
No, you can't, yeah. This was damn good, and I cannot wait for part 2. The drive for power is palpable in this comic. These 3 guys are desperate. And just how the fight goes with Conan, I did not see it going in the way it does. And from the beginning to middle to end. It is a damn good read, and you're going to enjoy Hour of the Dragon #1.
Good.
Great.
Okay.
There we go, guys.
That's all we've got.
Yep. Top 10 of the week. Let us know what you think. Did you like Captain Carter?
I did.
Okay.
I really liked it.
Okay.
Oh, you're asking them.
Yes. Did you like Hour of the Dragon? Did you like anything else in our top 10? What was in your top 10? Let us know in the comments, guys. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. It's down there somewhere, usually, or up there. And if you can, while it's still available, while supplies last, please remember to get the X Lives of Wolverine #4 by Adi Granov. While supplies last, they are going fast. And as Sean usually says, buy what you like, collect what you want, don't listen to the haters, and we'll see you guys again next time. And now.